Chapter 21. So David went to Nob to meet Abimelech the priest. When Abimelech saw him, he was a bit frightened because it's not abnormal to see a man like David at such a time. So David then told Abimelech that he was on an errand with the king and he brought some of his men. Knowing fully well that David was alone, why did he lie? I can't tell you that, at least not yet. David asked him, do you have bread to eat? Knowing full well that he was hungry and he would need food in the future. That's a man that plans, right? Abimelech then told him, I don't have bread that came from the temple. Hope you and your men are sanctified and have not defiled yourself with women. David then said yes, because he came alone. Now, you will be asking, why is Abimelech asking such a question? That in Leviticus 24, verse I think 9, it talks about how the bread is meant for a priest, right? So it just tells you why he was asking that question, and sanctification of rationale behind the question he was asking. Then David then asked Abimelech for weapons, and Abimelech told him that the only weapon in the house was that of Goliath. David was happy because what better weapon than that of Goliath? Have you seen the size of Goliath? So that weapon must be dangerous. After he took the weapon, he went off to hide. Now, he's decided to pretend like a crazy person, like a mad individual. So he was drooling, he was scratching everywhere, knocking on doors, and pretending like he was crazy just so he would not be deemed as a threat. When the king of GATH saw him, he was wondering, what am I to use this man and do? Like, just take him away or something. David's plan did work though. David's a smart guy.